Hey guys, it's your boy Davis here. You know what I'm saying? I'm back again with another video. In this video, we're going to explain what it's like to be a part of SLCDA, which is Summer Leadership and Character Development Academy. And I got some stuff here for y'all. So what it is, it's basically a program that brings young people together, but not totally young, like people that are 16 and above that want to be better leaders in life, specifically officers for the Marine Corp. As it was led by Marine officers, they basically showed us a life on what it's like to be an officer, the different routes we can take to become an officer, and what's the goal, the end goal, and what's their job. And how to execute things in life. So to get in, you had to write like some essay. You had to write an essay. Mine was like how to overcome adversity, which I basically talked about how when I was younger, I would get bullied a lot for being overweight and stuff like that. And how I overcome it by, just working out a lot and hitting the gym a crap ton. Then you have to take an IST, which is a 1.5 mile run, pull-ups and crunches. Shouldn't be that hard. And then you gotta just send your package and apply, stuff like that. Wait for 4 months. Hopefully you get accepted. I was lucky to be accepted. There was like only 3 other people in Virginia that applied. My understanding, over 4,000 students or people apply, and only 200 people are accepted. So hey, that was pretty wow. Where is it at? It's at Quantico, Virginia. We first meet up at the Marine Corps Museum. Hey, look around, meet some new people. I was scared because hey, I'm going to a place where I don't know anybody at. I was in Marine Corps ROTC. I just graduated high school, and there was no ROTC people there from my unit at all. So I was pretty scared. The major came up to me, talked to me, got to know me a little bit. I got to know her. Got to meet a few awesome people, Cesar, Tehran. Got to meet a lot of awesome people. And it's so funny, you become friends with people, and then those people end up not being in your unit or company. Because I'm like, wow, didn't know that at the time. But the people that were my company and my platoon, amazing people. I love them to death. So first day, we drive to Camp Usher, which was hella chill. They had an introduction. When we got off the buses, drill instructors were there. They gave us the whole rundown, whole 9 yards, screaming in our face, making us run back and forth. That was pretty wild, but not bad. I mean, they tell you to come physically prepared and mentally prepared before you show up. And I will get into that situation, what I've seen later on the video. So, in day 2, we have a Lieutenant General speaking. We have a Lieutenant General speaking to us. His name's Lieutenant General Bailey. As later I found out, during that summer he retired. So, hey, good luck. Basically tell us to stay motivated and, always gotta work for the right opportunity. Don't just wait for opportunities to come to you. You make your own opportunities and you go after it. Because you can't just wait, because you might wait forever and ever for just an opportunity to come. And yes, I'm taking off a little handbook that was given to us by the Marines there. When we were there, we all had to take notes and do some extra stuff. Like, I took a lot of notes, believe it or not, because my memory isn't good at all. So when I was I think I was squad leader or something like that, you have to have accountability. You have to make sure where everyone is. You have to know time, places. Like, I'll be like, yo, I can't remember this, so I gotta write this down. So, gotta do that. So My thoughts, it was pretty great at the time. Morning, we had a motivating PT run. We do this battalion run, so like all 200 students there, or all three companies, were just running around. Basically, like I guess we were running for like a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles. Not totally sure. Singing cadence songs. The guy who was singing the cadence was a master gunnery sergeant. He was filling in the billet for sergeant major. So hey, hoorah to you! I loved his voice. What else was happening? So we do a lot of runs, and this is where we start to notice the stragglers. So there are people who came to the camp. Some were actually injured. There were people who unfortunately injured themselves right before they came, and then some just never worked out at all. I don't even know how they got in. But I'm like, yo, how did you even get in if you can't even run a mile, or can't even do basic stuff without like stuff like that. But hey, so we ran that, and we were preparing for a PFT. By the way, we ran a PFT there, so that was unique. And by the way, I was like hell bent. I actually prepared for this. Just like I'm about to go to boot camp, I'm going to prepare the same way. So it wasn't a pain. It wasn't bad. Like when in the moment you'll overcome and you'll get the job done, stuff like that. We did a bunch of stuff. We had Firewatch, all this extra stuff. We had a bunch of PowerPoints, about basically no sexual harassment, none of this, because we had an incident with two of the guys there. They started this group chat, and it was like inappropriate. They were talking about doing some inappropriate stuff with other people, so we had to have a PowerPoint about that, and they were used as examples. They literally printed all the text messages and showed us. So let's sit through all of that, which was, I'm like, literally sit through a PowerPoint for like 3 hours. Yeah, talking about don't mess with no other girls, don't mess with each other, don't, stuff like that. Understandable, but, it was okay. So we always woke up at least, we're supposed to wake up 5:30 or like 5:30 in the morning. But then we're really supposed to wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning, like 30 minutes prior, because they say, oh, lights wake up at 5:30, and you're supposed to be outside in formation 5 minutes later. So that was crazy. And by the way, this is all at Camp Usher, Quantico, Virginia, on base. So we slept there. We did a lot of things there. It's pretty chill. I am from Charlie Company Platoon 3, or was. I still got a lot of stuff from there. Again, I consider us to be the best company and platoon because we were the best in terms of the PFT. We had the most pull-ups, crunches, best run time, stuff like that. We were, like, I would like to say we were good at drill. I would like to say that. We were good at a lot of things except maybe this exercise where we accidentally, let's say, injured a lot of people. Like, if only C3 members will know this, where we, like, I don't want to say this, might sound wrong to people who don't know, where we murdered, like, a crap ton. Don't worry, it's just a training exercise. It's basically, we're out on patrol, and we're all given rifles and crap, and then we encounter situations where, how should we handle it? Like, we encounter where bandits are coming through, and they're asking for our supplies, or they'll kill the hostage. There was one point when our leader didn't know what to do. She, like, basically froze. It's cool. Don't worry. To the girl who's watching this video, don't worry about it. We all forgive you. But so things went south real quick. She didn't know what to do, so basically, the moment the bandit executed the hostage, we wasted everybody. Like, I'm telling you, we wasted everybody. Like, it was awful. Then, yeah, we did get evaluated on that. They told us there was no right or wrong way in that situation, but in my opinion, that would probably be a court martial or something. But hey, that was a training exercise. It taught me a lot. The academy did teach me a lot. So yeah, I had to write down legit everything. Yeah, handwriting's super bad, but yeah. We had career day, which basically the FBI, DEA, and believe it or not, contracting companies like private security came out and talked to us saying, hey, this is what you can do. It was a great experience. I loved it. And we also got to go inside the Commandant's house. Thank you to Captain MC. Captain MC, she's a very awesome Marine Corps officer. Hopefully she'll be promoted to Major soon. She's probably one of the best officers I ever met in my life so far. And literally, I will forever remember her. I still keep in contact with her. I still keep in contact with all my Charlie Company members and my platoon members, stuff like that. And even with some Alpha Company members, believe it or not, I think towards the end of the camp, we had a lot of beef with them, believe it or not. Like, it's good competition rivalry. And we almost did some bad stuff. But luckily, we didn't do bad stuff to Alpha Company. It's cool. I still have everyone's signature from my company and platoon. I have Captain MC's signature, the lieutenant colonel that was there, just the basic people there that was, giving us those PowerPoints, all those PowerPoints, man. Those death by PowerPoint is real in Marine Corps. I leave for boot camp September 10th of this year, which is basically in 64 days. July 4th was yesterday, so I wish y'all a happy late July 4th. And yeah, that was my experience at Summer Leadership and Development Academy, or SLCDA. It was pretty great. I loved it. A great experience, met a lot of great people. Networking is key if you want to get into that business. But I'm trying to venture out in a lot of different things. Like, I have the military here, I got affiliate marketing here, I got producing and music in between. Like, yeah. So I will talk about what I mean by that in the next video, like just what I want to do in life, stuff that I'm striving for, and talk about a little bit of my high school experience. And yeah, and I wish everyone watching this video a good day, and if they need any advice or any help, message me. I wish y'all a good day. Bye.